On my high school team, we had 5 guys make the NBA.
We had the county rocking.
It's the mecca of basketball.
There are those who come before us, upon whose shoulders we stand.
It's nothing that you can do to stop a competitive edge.
It's just in the water.
You've been one player that I really think is amazing is you've got photos since you were little coming up with all the people you're playing against now.
Yeah.
Talk to me, one, about that, but then also, you know, having that opportunity with Kobe.
Yeah, no, it's I've been blessed. I mean, my dad played basketball for a long time, played against a lot of best players. He played in college at Texas Tech, and then a little bit overseas, and so he knows a lot of people. So growing up, obviously I'm 20, 30 minutes down from OKC, so I was going to Thunder games, and even when Chris Paul was here with the Oklahoma City Hornets, I was going to games. That's where I get a lot of my pictures with Chauncey. That's where I met Chauncey, met Chris Paul, and then my dad and David Vanderpool are really close. So that's how I was able to meet Dame, and when David was in OKC, that's how I got to meet and interact with KD and Russ and all these guys that ever came through. So, I mean, just the connections my dad had with people in the league really helped me, be able to meet these players that I grew up, idolizing.
Now, you tweeted one time that Kobe is your MJ. Obviously, You were Gigi's favorite player. She came and watched you. You put on a show for her. Dropped 45 one game when she was there. Talk to us just a little bit. Obviously, we all lost a brother, but tell me what that connection, what that brief connection you had with them and what that connection was like and how much that meant to you.
Yeah, so it's obviously it's a sad situation. Kobe, I recently got to meet Kobe and talk to him even more this past year. His daughter obviously loves watching me play, and so Kobe got connected with my trainer, Alex Bizzell, and so that's how Gigi was working with my trainer, and she found out. And so that's how I got connected with Kobe, is through my trainer, Alex. And so me and Kobe got to talk pretty frequently, and he just gave me a lot of advice. So the 2 out of the 3 games he went to this season were once when I played in LA and then other in Brooklyn. So it was it's crazy time. It was even more heartbreaking for me knowing that I was Gigi's favorite player to watch. So it's sad for me, sad story, and I was just blessed I was able to meet him and have that type of relationship with him. So
you did something to, honor him. You know what I mean? When he passed and in the game, you wore 8 for a sec and you dropped 45 and 14. Talk to us about that, because if I'm not mistaken, you hit a deep shot too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I hit one almost
three-quarter court.
Yeah, three-quarter court. And it felt like everything went in that game. And it's crazy. I think if I remember right, I was the first person to have 45 and I think 14. And shoot a certain percentage against the Wizards since Kobe. So like that day, it just felt like, he was with me that day. It was just a crazy time.
We gonna pivot from Kobe and go to Vince Carter, bro. Vince Carter final season. Any advice he's giving you?
Vince has given me a lot of advice with the past 2 seasons. This one, mainly, he was just talking about just how to handle, stardom. He's been in that limelight, been a franchise player. So for me to have a guy like Vince who's been in my position, it's been very helpful. It's going to help me moving on. Hopefully we haven't seen his last game, but if we have, he's had a hell of a year, a hell of a career, and it was fun playing with him. He's been a legend, and he helped me a lot, especially in this role that I'm in.
Well, it's crazy to think he was in the league before you were born, or no, right? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 21.
Yeah, so he was been in the league before you were born, and to think that his longevity, to be able to get a chance to, obviously, you get a chance to play with him, but him to get a chance to play with you when he's a full, he's twice your age. I just think, to me, I got a chance to play with Vince, and to me, one of the most talented individuals I've ever seen. Shoots regular jump shots from half court, right, left-handed. Yeah. We all know what he could do in the dunking game, but for his longevity to be able to last as long as he did, and you get a chance to play with them, it seems like you have great respect. You got D. Wade's jersey on his retirement run. How do you look back as, with some of the guys you grew up with and as they retire and then looking forward to your own future?
Yeah, it's a blessing. Matt, I look at it as a blessing. It's I play this game for respect. I play this game to get the respect, from others. I play super hard. I try to put on a show every time I go out on the court. And so for me to, get D. Wade's jersey, his last time in Atlanta, for me to be able to give Vince Carter his last bucket in the NBA, possibly, it's a blessing. That's how I look at it, and I don't take those moments for granted. And I'm always gonna remember these moments that I have with these people that I looked up to, and I'm just gonna cherish these moments.
Dope. What's your top 5 point guards of all time?
Top 5 point guards of all time? You gonna put me on the spot? I'm gonna go Steve Nash.
No, it's not 1 through 5, just your top 5. It's not 1 through 5, just your top 5.
Okay, good. All right, I got Steve Nash in there. I got Steph. I have AI. I got Magic. And I got, Chris Paul.
Ooh,
nice.
Good call.
Guy, way to end it.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on the spot again. Your all-time starting 5.
All-time starting 5. All right, Steve Nash at the 1. Kobe at the 2. LeBron at the 3. He at 3. I'm going to put... The 4 is tough. I want to go KD number 4 at the 4. Either KD or KG. I'm going to go with KD, though. And then I'm going to put Shaq at the 5.
Of course. Got to finish with Diesel.
Hey, but he left. He went with the new shooter. He went with Kobe over MJ as shooting guard. I'm not mad.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
There's something about how this place forms a different kind of person.
On my high school team, we had 5 guys make the NBA.
We had the county rocking.
You mentioned Prince George's County. People know what it's about. It's the mecca of basketball.
There are those who come before us, upon whose shoulders we stand.
Being from this area, you have to have tough skin.
The gym became his sanctuary.
PG County guy. Provide buckets for America.
Prince George packs a lot of power, a lot of character.
It's nothing that you can do to stop that competitive edge.
We're pushing the community and the culture forward. It's just in the water.
This life was all I ever wanted.
I'm not leaving. Not yet.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We gotta hit the streets, make some money.
People like us must destroy people like him. Buckle up.
Get Showtime free at Showtime.com.